Hi everyone, Melissa here with Create Your Future. And today I just want to ask you, what stories are you telling yourself? I was inspired to make this video because I had a client who had a really awesome success story, and it all started with us figuring out what story she was telling herself about a certain situation. So you could tell yourself stories about everything in your life, from your job to your health to your money situation to your relationship with your friends, how your family is, how your relationship is. Everything in your life is based on a story that you're telling yourself. So if you like what's going on in your life, then you must be telling yourself a wonderful story. However, if there's something in your world that you're just really not happy with, your inner conversations are probably not the greatest, and you're probably telling yourself a pretty crappy story about it. The example that comes to mind with this client is she was really unhappy with things going on at her work. She didn't like her boss. She felt really micromanaged and unappreciated and frustrated and just not happy. Just really, the boss was just really a drag, and every day she was just dreading having to go to work for this manager. So, we talked about it, and I said, well, let's dig in here. What story are you telling yourself about this manager? And sure enough, it was that this person, was micromanaging, was really just grumpy all the time and didn't like any of her work and was really critical. And so we started to change the narrative. We started to change the inner conversation she was having with herself about this manager. And one of the big intentions that she started telling herself was, no, this boss has no power over me. This boss isn't even concerned with what I'm doing because they're so focused on all the other teammates and all the other work that needs to be done. I'm not even in their day-to-day awareness. They're not even concerned about me at all. And as she started telling herself that story, things started shifting at work. And something happened with her team that prompted her to be moved onto a different team under a different manager. And she didn't have to lift a finger. She didn't do anything. She didn't go tell somebody, hey, I don't like this boss. I don't want to work for him anymore. All she did was start to change the story she was telling herself about this manager. And just like that, she got moved onto a different team and reported to somebody who she really loved. So it changed her whole work life, and she couldn't be happier. And I'm so happy for her because, I mean, you could make yourself so miserable for so long telling an awful story and not even realize it. And then the minute you start to change it, boom, it's going to show up. It has to. It has to, because it's all coming from here anyways. So what I want to say is, what story are you telling yourself? If there's something in your life you don't like, ask yourself that question. And then dig in from there and try to flip it around into a positive, into the opposite, something that you want to happen, right? And if you've changed your story and something awesome has resulted because of it, comment below. I really would love to hear about it. And if you need help figuring out what story you're telling yourself, or just manifesting something wonderful into your life, I would love to help you. And I'm here for coaching. I'm available. You can find all the info in the links in the description box in this video. And I just want to say, you can do it. You can change your life. All you have to do is change your story. So I hope that this video helped you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.